Hello, Gestalt George, Kenny Gaelic. Welcome to the Gaelic and to the Gaelic College to Gaelic. We are here today, this evening, and we're very lucky to have the power here tonight, thanks to our generator. But it's quite dark and cold outside, so we're glad that you're in here with us and you're in store for a good Ceilidh, and it's a special one tonight. It's our Christmas Ceilidh. So we have with us Howie MacDonald and Hilda Chiasson, and we have Michael Kavanaugh with us. And we also have some special guests that have stopped in and are going to play for us tonight, Thomas and Ava Poffler. So we're very happy to have them all with us tonight. Smisha Callan, my name's Colin. I'm your host for tonight. And before we begin tonight's Ceilidh, I wanted to mention I have a special announcement to make. Tonight's Ceilidh is sponsored. And we have tonight's Ceilidh is sponsored by Darren McKinnon in memory of his father, Angus L. McKinnon, and his aunt, Sally McKinnon, both who passed away in the last year. Siblings, Angus L. and Sally, were two of the 7 children of John Laughlin and Rebecca Dunn McKinnon of Marguerite Harbour. Angus L. McKinnon was a high school industrial arts teacher for 26 years at Marguerite Forks District High School, as well as a commercial fisherman. Sally was a laboratory technician in Cape Breton and out west, but the majority of her career was a lab manager at the IWK Children's Hospital in Halifax. Neither of them were musicians, but both appreciated a good Celtic tune or melody from our maritime musicians. Sally spent many vacations and retirement time at the Old McKinnon homestead in Marguerite Harbour. Angus L. would do a lot of upkeep to the old house over the years, so many could enjoy gatherings of family and friends. Both are dearly missed by all, but their spirit, memories, and stories will never be forgotten. Over the past year, we have also lost some great musicians of music and song that have graced the Gaelic College stage and many community halls and venues around the Maritimes. May their legacy continue with the techniques that the college provides, with the teachings that the college provides, as well as many local musicians that provide private lessons. Wishing everyone a restful and peaceful holiday season. Darren McKinnon, aka D-Mac, to the Wednesday night online audience from Annapolis Valley. So thank you very much, Darren McKinnon and family. We also wanted to mention, if you would like to sponsor a Wednesday night Ceilidh, please contact our president, Rodney MacDonald, at president@gaeliccollege.edu. Your generosity in sponsoring a Ceilidh makes a real difference in helping our Ceilidhs, helping keep our Ceilidhs going. Please note that we will gladly read a citation at the beginning of the Ceilidh and share it online about who the Ceilidh is dedicated to. It presents a great opportunity to recognize a loved one or friend. Our thanks to Darren McKinnon for tonight's sponsorship. A big round of applause. Ceilidh. So I'd like to share a Gaelic song, and then we're going to get right to the tunes. This one isn't a Christmas song, but it does mention Christmas in it. So the word for Christmas is Nalwick, and it can also be pronounced Nalwick, so either or. And so you'll hear that word Nalwick come up in the, it'll be the third verse if you're counting. And the verse says, it's a sailing song, and the verse says, Three wa ram na Nalwick, Hannick oring and drach hiched. So 3 days before Christmas, the bad weather came upon us. So I hope that's not the truth for us, but that is the third verse for this popular sailing song and also milling song. Get the hell, me Manuel, how I smell I air, me, she get the hell, me Manuel. Sat on the boss in the hell, she dollar, but you couldn't he, she get the hell, me Manuel, how I smell I air, me, she get the hell, me Manuel. Ryan, she caught the tree, Captain there, the dark, the larry, off get the hell. Me Manuel, how I smell I hear, me she get the tell, me Manuel, 3 a war on the Nalwick, and it got in and drop, he should get the tell, me Manuel, how I smell I hear, me she get the tell, me Manuel, hey she crew I orly frassen the spot, bellin the van, they'll chuck get the tell. Me Manuel, how I smell I hear, me she get the tell, me Manuel, out the Nalwick, Harrow, Candy, Harrow, Santa, ounce and cheer, shall get the tell, me Manuel, how I smell I hear, me she get the tell, me Manuel, how I smell I hear, me she get the tell, me Manuel. Happily, thank you. Gleva Eisenish Behalling Fauchahud Air, and next we would like to welcome Howie MacDonald and Hilda Chiasson.
Thanks, Colin. It's nice to have Hilda here. Hi, Hilda. Hilda's from Grand Italian and down the way Shady Camp. And it's always nice to get to play with Hilda. We go back a long way. Decades and decades. So we're going to try a little traditional Irish jig, and it's called the Old Horn Sheep. And you should have called it the wedgie jig. Where do you hear it? You know what I mean? Anyway, okay, let's try B5. listening you got there. That's what played the guitar with Winston Scotty for many decades, back in the 60s and 50s. Anyway, so there we go. I guess we'll play something, I was thinking about Pat Chafe today. Pat Chafe wrote a wonderful march that's called Stella's Trip to Kamloops out west. And so we're going to try that tune, great tune by Pat. And the little Strass Bay, I can't remember the name of it, Mill or something. And maybe Real for Gordon Cote, I think, by Jerry Holland. And wherever it takes us after that, maybe Stories with Jim and Jack McLean, something like that. Anyway, we better get started. Let's try. was for Gordon Cody. I hope I said that.
Yeah.
Okay, I take that back. And the last, and then there was stories for Jim and Jack were playing. And the last one was Cameron Chisholm wrote that tune, and he called it Shocky's Real. So, beautiful tune that's been around for quite a long time. A couple of weeks ago, we had a little celebration in Judith for a friend of ours, Betty Lou Deacon. And it was like a beautiful tribute to Betty Lou. She's been quite an influence, you know, on her music and through her piano playing. Yeah,
Whether she knows it or not.
and just an all-around great human being. And we all looked up to her growing up, and it's always so nice to have her with us, you know, in any capacity. She's got a great sense of humor. So anyway, I thought I'd put together a little march for Betty, which I played at the tribute. But I think I know it now. Tribute was about a month ago. So we're going to try that, and then I'm going to play a little Strasberg I wrote for my sister Cheryl. This little Strasberg, they're all in the key of E. Not a lot of tunes in the key of E, you know, Strasbergs and things like that. So we're marches that I'm aware of. So I thought I'd make a few. And the first reel is a reel I wrote for my nephew Brendan back in when he was born, back in '83, I think. And Dougie McPhee helped me write it out. I couldn't write music back then, but Dougie helped me write it out. And then maybe we'll try that Piano Player's Nightmare in B major, written by Jerry Allen. And it is a nightmare. Anyway. So here we go with Betty Lou's March. Hilda wrote that for Jerry Holland's. She called it Jerry's wedding.
Holland wedding.
The Holland wedding, yeah. Jerry and Bertie. That was Jerry's first, second. Not to be confused with the third. Anyway, just kidding. Anyway, that was great tune, Hilda. Wonderful tune. Any Christmas jokes or anything, no? You know what? You know what Santa Claus had paid for his sleigh? No? It was on the house. You know what kind of motorcycle he drives? A Harley Davidson. I actually worked for Santa Claus for one Christmas. I got sacked. Apparently I had low self-esteem. What a great crowd.
That's a long way here, right?
Yeah, you got that right.
Think these good jokes.
Yeah, fine. Anyway, so I was walking down the street the other day, speaking of Christmas, and walking by, and somebody threw a fiddle and it flew right by me. Couldn't believe it, walking down Sharon Street. Walked a few more steps, trombone flew right by my head. Couldn't believe it. A few more steps, French horn threw right by me. Wow. I'm beginning to think it was an orchestrated attack. Okay. So let's try some old-fashioned Jeeves on A. Salute to Bob. introduce the next statue. Okay, we'll be back shortly. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll take it. Whatever you think, boy.
Now, Croatian man, wasn't that great? Let's hear it once again for Howie and Hilda. And I wanted to teach you how to say Merry Christmas in Gaelic. There's a couple of different ways to do it. I guess one of the easier ways would be Nálik Chríhal. Let's try Nálik Chríhal. Nálik Chríhal. That's it. So that's Merry Christmas. You could also say Nálik Va. Let's try that. Nálik Va. Nálik Va. And the only thing with that is you usually add a gut at the end or guiv. So gut would be singular, to you, and guiv would be to you, plural. So let's try Nálik Va guiv. Nálik Va guiv. And there's a really nice thing that people say, Nálik Va gut nura hickey. So, nothing to do with a hickey, but Nálik Va gut nura hickey, Merry Christmas to you when it comes. Yeah, so that's it. So, we're very pleased to welcome up to the stage now Michael Kavanaugh. Let's hear it for Michael.
One, two. There we go. How's everybody out there right now? Good. Be inside where there's some light. I want to do a couple of Christmassy songs here. Kind of a little bit out of the ordinary ones. Not out of the ordinary, but two of my favorite ones. Not like your normal hymns and things that you hear, but really a pretty Steve Earle Christmas song here to start out with for you. Big tune up. Called Nothing But a Child. Now that I got myself tuned up and squared away. Once upon a time, far, but when it came to rest, they scarce believed their eyes. They came so many miles, and this miracle they prized was nothing but a child. Nothing but a child could wash those tears away, or guide a weary world into the light of day. Nothing but a child could help me raise those miles. So once again we all can be children for a while. Now all around the world, every little town, every day is heard a precious little sound. Every mother kind, every father proud, looks down and on to find another chance allowed. Nothing but a child could wash those tears away, or guide a weary world into the light of day. Nothing but a child could help me raise those miles. So once again we all can be children for a while. Nothing but a child could wash those tears away, or guide a weary world into the light of day. Nothing but a child could help me raise those miles. So once again we all can be children for a while. Nothing but a little baby, nothing but a child. Yeah, I love that song. A cousin of mine, a couple of cousins of mine, Larry and Lester McCaskill, and their sister sing that one too. They sang that for years, or like Christmas Eve concerts or church services and stuff like that. So it's a very nice tune. Not too many people know about it. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Got one more Christmassy one here. So I printed these off today. There was a fella here that seen me along the way, and I was printing them off and it was there. So I haven't sang them since last Christmas probably. So I just took them out and brushed them off today. So we'll see how this one goes. It's been a little while since I sang this one. This one's it's an Alan Jackson Christmas tune. And he does a duet version of it too with Alison Krauss. called And the Angels Cried. They came from near, they came from far, following a distant star to where he lay. Not being sure of what it meant, but knowing it was heaven sent, they made their way. And the creatures gathered round, they didn't make a sound, and the angels cried. The angels knew what was to come, the reason God had sent His Son from up above. It filled their hearts with joy to see, and knowing that His destiny came tears of love. And the creatures gathered round, they didn't make a sound, and the angels cried. I often thought about that night and wondered if they'd realized the stars so bright was sent to tell all the land the Son of God would soon become the Son of Man. And the creatures gathered round, they didn't make a sound, and the angels cried. And the creatures gathered round, they didn't make a sound, and the angels cried. And the angels cried. And the angels cried. Alan Jackson. Didn't know Alan Jackson was a Celtic key artist. Steve Earle. He was the, well, at least Steve Earle, he is the Galway girl, so he's kind of in there, at least with that one. One more down, or what?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we in here. I'll do a glance at something in the right fret here for you. Do some Peter Street. socials. I've been hearing them since I was a kid. So.
That's your last need your own one.
Yeah, that's a great tune, eh? I really like that one.
La Prochaine Brina, wasn't that beautiful? Let's hear some of the Kavanaugh. And we have some special guests here with us tonight that I'd like to introduce. I first met them in probably 2018. They took part in our youth mentorship program, Nagashki Aga, the Young Heroes program, and were living in Cape Breton at the time. They're originally from Ontario and are living near Bruce Mines. But we're very, very fortunate to have them with us. They're here in Cape Breton for a little while now, and they were good enough to come to the Ceilidh tonight, and they're going to share some of their music with us. So without further ado, please welcome Thomas and Ava Poffler.
Once you do fit, so I can move it wherever. There we go. This side for you.
Kavanaugh is Smisha Ava Igashoma Brahara Hamish. How are you? I'm Ava, and this is my brother Thomas. We're very happy to be back here at the Gaelic College, and we hope that you enjoy these tunes. And now we're going to sing a Christmas song. This is a Christmas song that I composed when I was 8, when I got my first guitar, and I wrote it on Christmas, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope that you enjoyed this.
Let's hear it for Thomas and Eva. Mila Tango. Thank you so much. And for old time's sake, I'm going to invite them back up, and we're going to do a Gaelic song, one that you may have heard me sing before, and one that we've sung with Nagash Chicago over the years, our youth mentorship program. This is from Glendale, Cape Breton, and it's Il You, Il Yo, if it does have a title. Il you, will yo, making it so, will you, will yo, rapping when we cat, will you, will yo, making it so, sound and Latin, like you can't ignore the key, the act of all, will you, will yo, making it so, will you, will yo, rapping when we cat, will you, will yo, making it so, the wood I heat, we hide, and keep on hiding, and like you happen, will you, will yo, making it so, will you, will yo, rapping when we cat, will you, will yo, so far dignified, consumed of here, rusted all a happy till you will yo. So will yo, happy when you will yo. So, in a castle and like be if tangle answer that will yo. So will yo, happy when you will yo. So, Misha show, she a crown, she should have himself a part you will yo. So will yo, happy when you will yo. So will yo, happy when you will yo. So well, that was fun, Mission Explore song. And big thanks to Thomas and Eva for the music. I also want to thank Michael Kavanaugh on sound. So we have you can't forget to thank the sound guy. It's pretty important. And wonderful music as well from Michael. We're going to finish off the Ceilidh. We're going to invite Howie and Hilda back to the stage. And we'll do a number and then a finale after that.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks, Thomas and Eva and Colin. That was wonderful. And thanks, Mike Kavanaugh. There you go. So I'm going to play a little tune that I wrote, probably one of the first or second tunes that I wrote. And I wrote it for Hilda. Hilda's from a little community, a little French community down towards Chiasson called Brandon. And what?
Big pond in French.
Oh, big pond in French, eh? What does Santa Claus say when he goes to Chiasson? Oh, oh, oh! Anyway, I was about 14, she was about 16, and I got older, she just kept getting younger. Anyway, so I called Granny Kenny to E minor, as you know, and we'll try to make it quick, and probably go into either Kobe's Real or James Chickens or something like that. Anyway, great having you here, and we're honored to be here. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. Alright, that one there. You don't see anybody moving. That's one thing I love about this concert because it kind of goes at its own pace. There's no commercials, lots of time to move around. You know, it's great.
No, there's a very strict schedule.
Yes, I'm sorry. What do we do next?
Big thanks to Howie and Hilda for those tunes. We're going to do a finale, and we'll invite Thomas and Ava are on board to join Howie and Hilda for some tunes. And a big thanks to everyone who came out tonight. Thanks a lot for being here. Agus Nalakva and Merry Christmas to you when it comes. And we didn't live stream tonight, but it will be recorded. It was recorded. It's being recorded right now. And a Merry Christmas to everyone watching the show online now. I guess be seen your fight, and we'll be seeing you again soon. So without further ado, we'll get Thomas and Ava back up for one more blast. Thank you. Happily.
Sit down, Eva.
Yeah, we can get these both. There. Put the light over here, the light over there. Here, light everywhere.
So what are you doing down there? You should be up here.
I know, I'm too busy tinkering now.
Okay,
Take
you
my way through the car.
guys go for it and I'll just join in.